Alright. Seems like we're
Keep your chin up, kid.
going.
Chin officially up, Sir Gareth.
Great. So, welcome back to another Divinity Original Sin
This
stream.
may do some damage before it breaks forever.
I pray you will bless their arms.
There's not too much more that we have left here in Fort Joy. At most, we're level 8. Highest I've ever gotten here in Fort Joy alone, I think, was almost 9. Or I've gotten to 9. Can't quite remember. Highest level I've ever gotten in the game was 21. I'm trying to remember all of the little tidbits that we're missing here. Because I know we have the pigs here to bless.
At last, the fire is quenched.
Yes.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily, then yawns.
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex, prepare to die, and so on and so forth. Let's get maybe that's because my conversation partner has already begun to dull my senses. I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted by such banality. I was a loyal servant of the Source King. Now, can we get down to the fighting? I was enjoying a lovely dirt nap before you helped those heretical pigs. It is not my place to question Brachus Rex's will. I am to execute those who defy his legacy.
So you say.
Besides, there are far worse fates Brachus Rex could have visited upon you. This island itself is proof enough of that, I dare say.
She moans impatiently and taps her bony...
One did not make a deal with Brachus Rex. One simply carried out his will, lest his curse be unleashed on you. Who is to say? Could any curse be more grave than this interminable conversation? Now, let's get down to business. All this talking exhausts me.
Well. Atrophy plus rush attendance. Plus activation of bullhorns. You're immune to bleeding. And there we go. That is actually dumb how easy that actually is. Not a bad weapon. Sellable. No. No, I can't compare unless it's in my inventory. A ring that gives summoning. That is some good stuff. That'll probably end up taking the ring that has restoration.
The flames are extinguished. Thank you.
Alright. We've got these two and then one on top of the ship to our left.
The curse is lifted. Thank you, stranger.
flames are extinguished. Thank you. The flames are extinguished. Thank you.
Excuse me. Alright, so this one, so all of them are free now. Potion. Tells us how to make pixie dust, which can be used for later spells, and I'm trying to remember what else. Right, Fane has new armor to equip. So for Fane, his boots get replaced. Oh. Those aren't too terrible, but compared to this, yeah, those boots are really good. And then it's a chest piece and gloves, or not gloves, helmet. Yeah, might seem like a little bit of a loss, but trust me, it's not. You see, now he has that, which, as long as they don't have magic armor, then they will be charmed as long as they're standing in that AoE. I looted this, yeah. Alright. And because it's exhausting going through all of this poison, or not poison, all of the oil, but still. This is just going to make traversing through here, for what few times we will, a little bit easier. Let me see. We already cleared out this area with the void looking. That's right, we have this guy.
A young magister.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there? Escaped.
So,
Hold still.
We're
I
gonna
need
let
to
him
apprehend
attempt to
you.
arrest us because that'll summon a couple skeletons.
He sidles blindly
for
beside
another
the
fight.
cart, groping his way toward you.
I can't let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here. Don't you understand? You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are. If you leave this place, you could bring a void woken on your head at any time.
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
Man, having only just woke up to do this is something else. But it's not all bad as long as you got a snack and some water.
He clings tightly to your forearm, getting his bearings on the marshy ground.
How bad is it?
He stands there for a moment, very still, holding on to you. His grip on you tightens before he lets go and stands at his full height.
Look! I have a job here. I need to guard this cart, and more than that, I need to protect people. You and the people out there. I can't let you leave.
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
Wait.
There it is.
Do you hear that? Oh, gods. Oh, gods, they're back!
Four of them.
Glory is mine!
Let's see, 126 physical, 72 magic at my target. Here we go.
Prepare yourself! I'm ready!
It's all about controlling the battlefield. As long as you can control the battlefield, victory is assured. And well, what better way to control a battlefield than with a rogue and a summoner? Getting some nasty little lag spikes here. We'll give him a hand. Or not. Let's see, 126 on you. 126 on you. That's my other one. Who's that, though? I'm noticing somebody at the end of the turn order, and they'll go second. No. No, we're just not gonna worry about it. Yep. If you don't want to walk. Ah. For some reason, he got brought in.
Prepare yourself. Glory is
I really don't know why he's joining the fight. He's never joined it before.
I would have died without you. Thank you.
His head suddenly falls forward. He starts to sob, though no tears fall from his wounded eyes. He stands stock still.
Shit. Oh, it hurts so much.
His heavy sobs shake you.
What's your name? I'm Jace. Jace Loke. I wouldn't have expected a sorcerer to help me. Why? Defenseless. I guess you're right. For now, at least. I'll be healed. Later. No, please don't. You're a sorcerer. Your magic is dangerous.
It's really not.
His hand hesitates at his belt, where a pair of shackles dangle.
Get out of here, okay? We never met. No one has to know. I won't forget you either, Fane. Goodbye.
I must say, I was hoping to enjoy a smug advantage over everyone else. Lacking skin may make me a target for mortals, but I am mercifully immune. However, they are infuriating.
I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Yep. Getting all the info. Let's see. Hell, don't mind if I do.
Who's there? I can hear you.
Okay.
Captain, is that you?
So let's see here. We can head back this way. Oh. I guess we didn't loot everybody. You know, I know something that'll help help me way less. We don't need to hold on to these keys anymore. The keys don't really serve too much more purpose. But as an elf, what I can do is get rid of these.
You had a taste for wine? Your grip tightens around. You are You're stumbling away from a clearing further in, but the sky is already...
Alright, that should free up some weight on my end. Right, so we have a Geo skill book and a summoning skill book. What we can do if I find an oil barrel is, if we can get that oil infusion and ice. So the only one that we're missing is oil and electric. Why do I feel like there's one more that we're missing?
You are awash with mud.
Alright, so we'll come in here. Use bless on the lever.
Knowing the reputation
Let's
of
open
Brackus
it.
Rex, we should tread gingerly.
Federal. Attempt to heal him. which it's not actually going to heal him.
This contraption.
Before you stands an ancient shrine. You feel the source in your power of the shrines.
Alright, we get Brachus's helmet.
It's been cursed.
So we're going to use this to
My helmet seemed to stir.
use this purge skill a couple times. 3 uses and a demon will spawn from it, and we're going to kill said demon.
I could have sworn my helmet just jolted when I consumed sauce just now.
As the source flows into your body, you feel a
Hell's teeth, it feels good to breathe mortal air again.
Yep.
I can smell your putrid lives in every breath. How delicious, but not as sweet as the sauce you fed me. That rich ambrosia, life's cloying nectar.
Right, it took away adrenaline. There we go. Take back the helmet. Send him a lot of the armor, weapons, all of that fun stuff. Oh, we could have a better shield. Oh. Stat-wise, that's not bad, but I lose bouncing shield. Could be worth. Could be worth. So, let's see. Ah. So let's see. We got the helmet from here. We need to make our way back over here. And down this way.
It is you! The feeling is real. I can't tell you how grateful I am for your kindness. Well, I can trace it all back to Brackus Rex, of course. A few of us wizards took the chance, though. But we underestimated the cowardice of our comrades. All the results were horrifying. A double curse turned into pigs, and I'm not sure. I have prayed to Armadia, but she offers... Really, I'll head that way now.
So, she'll head towards Amadia's sanctuary.
It's quite... I prayed to Armadia real hard, but I'm not sure it's done much good. Still, a wizard trapped in a pig's body. Oh, what a grand idea!
She'll step in the pool.
You have heard my prayers. I pray what miracle is this?
Armadia truly astounding.
Hello. May you walk with Armadia. Oh, I'm a wizard. It's a long story, but I think I'll leave it in the pub. Of
May you
course.
see them safe. I pray this in your name.
In regards to trading, she offers some pretty
Good
decent
work,
stuff.
son.
Garrett's back.
As you
He's
wish.
here to take us home.
I can make this work. Maybe.
Of course. Bye now.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
So, you returned Gareth to his flock. I
Before
must
we
say,
do real quick,
I never thought to see him again.
Did you see? Garrett's back.
You have my thanks for giving them hope, but I fear for their future. They cannot then you're more the fool than I thought. Without aid, the Magister's shriekers will tear them apart. I have done all I can. There is nothing more. Perhaps you are right. I told the Seeker that the soul Gareth failed to reach the armory in time. But if you can steal away these but beware, such items are of limited power. If they cease to function, speak to me. I will be able to help. You have? That's wonderful, of course. But tell me, did you see anything else? Did you find any soul jars? They are relics of great power.
She reaches greed. You see a green glowing...
So,
By Armada.
in doing this, it will give
I
her
feel-
her soul, but
I
since
feel
she's still living,
Wet.
it won't
goddess,
kill
I
her.
can
It'll
feel
actually
your
allow her
tears
to stay
upon my
alive,
face.
like it did with the others. Now, if we were to place down the soul jar and destroy it, it would kill her, but... why do that when she's part of the good guys team?
But more than his lover, I was his partner. As his strength grew, so too did mine. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. I tried not to see it. I gave him more and more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came. Until I turned Armadia. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards.
She pauses for a moment.
Through Armadia, I saw my...
He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes. Locked my soul. Only when 2 source hunters...
She drops the now empty soul jar to the...
You have my thanks, brother.
She starts to speak, but chokes back a sob instead.
Thank you. I... Blessed Armadia, grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades.
Keep your chin up, kid.
Gareth.
Chin officially up, Sir Gareth.
You come at last. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can. Godwoken.
Gareth pauses.
My friend, the Voidwoken feast on us. There is no longer a divine to channel the will of the Seven. A new one must rise. Only a Godwoken, blessed with the blood of heroes, may ascend to divinity. But few are left. We knew of one, Verdas. He is why we came here. There were others, but they fell like crab apples from their branches. Someone else looks for Godwoken, not to liberate them, but to kill them. You have spoken to a god?
Gareth stares intently, not so much at you as...
Yes, I see something there. But it's not for me to say. I must get you to Malady. She will know. She was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance. One of the few of us not left to rot on the sand and sun. All the more vital we take the ship from the Majesty. Godwoken. We'd just landed on shore. She had horrors at her side. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Well, I had her. I went to that armory looking for one. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours.
You do? But that's incredible. I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other seekers.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the Enclave with such command.
We move, seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours.
Alright, and everybody's gonna make their way towards the abandoned camp, with the exception of, I believe, Feder, she stays, and Han. Yeah, Han. And I think it's just those two. Yep. Right. So they're all gonna be out over here at this one. We have to come back here for a moment. Ah, for joy. What joy? Come over here. Climb up this.
That strange longing. The books and ink are like sacred artifacts, but your serenity is shattered by heat, pouring in all sides. Ash rains down on you, violent and swift.
Excellent. Where the spirit longs to return, I have an anchor. I can speak again. He is bound to the gauntlets you discovered. He dreamed of this place. Through his longing, I can speak. You will meet him soon. Him and others hidden far away. Leave this place. Find the mainland where the Garden of Stone and Death stands. Its master guards the next piece of the set.
Something stings your palm, an invisible claw pressing into your skin. Elemental essence materializes in your hand.
Accept this gift as a promise. Should you gather the entire set, I will reward you 1,000 times over.
The heat and ash dissipate. Were it not for the glowing orb in your hand, there would be no proof of the vision at all.
So definitely really cool interactions with each piece of armor for that set. Let me see what else is there. Right. We have not spoken to Zaliskar. This guy.
The hooded
But
man
since we're
exudes a
reaching the
restrained...
end,
Be not frightened of me, Delic. Perhaps I can even offer some aid. If you've the coin, I only stock the best baubles, the choicest curios. The precious wares, are they not?
let's see. He offers this two-handed axe, which pretty decent, and this staff, also pretty decent for the most part. Shield's alright, chest piece is alright. What about the ring? Okay, never mind. His gear is kind of bad. Almost positive we've been down this way.
Dead Majesty.
No, we haven't.
I wonder who did this.
Okay. I'm not even gonna waste my time with her. Because it's the person who blew up the ship. So we're gonna backslash into flurry.
The Magisters aren't the only ones looking for me. But who is it? And why?
And then Fane now has his master, the shapeshifter.
But better than being spotted something.
1, 2, and 3. Worry not for the Wendigo, for she is evil.
You are floating.
I've learned a mobility skill.
Spotted something.
Yeah, there is. I was gonna say, I think there was a chest out here. Another crafting bibble. We come out over this way. I think Thane can get up here with cloak and dagger. Yeah. can easily get down with that. I suppose one bit of new information I should share outside of the game is I have a cat. All black, amber yellow eyes. Her name is Binks. It was my dad who decided to name her. Yes, hellos. She's come to say hello. Just a little. As me and a couple buddies like to say, she's still a little baby boo bop. I'm trying to remember where that's from. I don't know.
Stand off, stranger. Friend or foe?
She searches your face for...
All right then, you can pass. But I suggest you... The Magisters of a Shrieker up there. It killed my friend. May have killed a sorcerer, crucified and tortured.
She gives you a long...
Well then, if we're going to be friends, let me mark you. Once Gareth emerges from the keep there, he and I will join you directly.
She hides her joy behind a cool look.
Well then, you have done us a service. I must find the others and get the hell off this god's-damned island. I suggest you do the same.
With a nod of respect.
She'll make her way to the others. I think I can be sneaky with it. I don't know if I'll be able to reach that dead seeker. Ah, the worst kind of empty potion bottle. You know what? I know how I'm gonna reach that body. We're just gonna teleport it out. Make our way over this way. There might be something I missed before. Yeah, see, here's the Lady Vengeance, I think. No. No, this isn't the Lady Vengeance. The sails aren't right. But if we go over this way, this small boat here will take us to the Lady Vengeance, I believe. Which... Oh, I never seen that. Huh. Okay. So there's still some stuff around that I haven't seen. Alright. Is there anything else? Talked to Zalaskar, dealt with the Wendigo, freed the pigs. I feel like I'm missing something. Can't think of it. I guess we'll just kind of make our way over here then. Everybody's here now.
Doesn't feel quite right, but I need all the equipment I can find.
It doesn't feel quite right. It doesn't feel quite right. But I need all the equipment I can find.
Careful now. It's a trap.
Ouch. What you doing up here, Magister?
Shite.
I figured it was only a matter of time. But I'm ready to pay the price. That's not for me to say. If you must kill me, then kill me. I really can't tell you more. I owe Alexander everything. I don't question him. I'm no warrior. My mission has only ever been to watch and share what I see. I give information to Alexander. He doesn't give information to me. Everything. Their feeble attack strategy, their plans for the Lady Vengeance. Gareth, the Seekers. They can't escape Alexander's wrath. They are wholly unprepared. Alexander will see that source users get what they deserve. Dallas makes them silent, obedient. And if they're truly lucky, they become even more. Living weapons. Fearsome creatures. Dallas calls them Shriekers. The Seekers have no hope of overcoming them. If I must die, then I die with a clear conscience. I serve only the Divine and his Son.
It is sad, but since he has divulged all of our secrets, actually, I'll have my character speak with
The young
her.
woman twists her hand.
Sorry, I've no welcome drink.
She gestures half-heartedly at the suffering of the shelter's wounded.
Yes, I'm his granddaughter. My sisters and I followed in his footsteps. We set up a business making our own magical trinkets and traveling to sell them. I tagged along with the Seekers for safe passage, but I never knew how bad this situation could get. And now there's nowhere for me to go. Most of my wares were lost in the attack, but I did manage to salvage some of our sorcerer's sundries. Maybe you'd be interested in taking a look? You'll find Demira in Driftwood and Donna in Arx. Dagmar, well, I don't quite know where she's got herself perched these days. Maybe you'll get to meet all of them on your travels. If you do see them...
Her brow furrows as she looks around the shelter.
Just tell them I'm safe. No matter what happens. My sisters and I have been...
She clumsily profits...
Here. Our leaflet has all the details you could ever want to know. Oh, I know my wares are not cheap. But listen, my sisters and I have a little game to... So, if I... Listen carefully now. I stand tall in the morning. I shrink in the afternoon. I disappear at midnight. But I'll be back very soon. What am I?
A void-woken chicken. No. The best answer would be a shadow. Because that's exactly what it is. It's a shadow.
Yes! You are the first one to ever get it right. No
They're still
kidding.
very expensive.
You get a prime discount on our sorcerer's sundries.
Oh, and of course, I can't.
Goodbye.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way. You've come.
Gareth glances over. The Shriekers keep watch, and their gaze isn't the only one we should avoid. The murderer is here, Alexander. If I didn't know better, I'd think the gods themselves were your counsel. He reaches for the wand, but would that I could aim this wand at Alexander myself, to bleach his soul and sear his skin.
No. This thing was birthed from a wicked era.
Go. Take down.
I'm guessing that's one of those shriekers. Icy flurries and the air thrums? Could it be slain? Look at him! He has come, true to his word.
Praise be! You have silenced the Shriekers and cleared our way. Yet it seems I'm in need of you again, my friend.
Meanwhile, this is the tricky part. Since he has thievery, how much thievery does he have again? 3. How much would I be able to take? That's it. That's all I can take.
You have any more miracles in you? We've got a boat ready, so we split up. Are you ready? He takes the news cut.
Seekers!
I'll wait for this chill to end. Hang on. Yeah, I can go near a campfire and get the warm status. So, I can have my character just kind of go in, but Bane I need to be stealthy with and have him sneak in.
There you are, the escapee. I feared you'd made it to Reaper's Coast by now.
No.
Anyway,
unfortunately,
you're here.
I haven't.
You know, Dallas and Friedemann warned me about you. God, do you think I enjoy this work? Taking people away from their families, fitting them with these collars? I abhor it, but I bear it. I can bear anything for the sake of the realm. It was the most important lesson my father taught me. Be strong, not because you are. Be strong because you must. For them, for the realm, For your loved ones. For the children you'll never have. Please, don't make this harder than it has to be. It's not your fault, but still you stand in the way of peace. This must be the end of your journey, for the salvation of all Riverlon. You stand no chance, but I admire your resilience. Give it your best shot.
With pleasure. Actually, with everyone distracted. Oh no. Okay. I could literally have Fane go anywhere that I wish. As long as I am careful. With how I move around people, then I can go just about anywhere. Again. I really am getting to the point where it's becoming too much to carry things. Okay. Now, I could have Fane go for that archer right there. However, I want Fane to go for someone else. I want Fane to go for this person. Because they have the highest vantage point, thus pose a pretty big threat. Considering that they can cast spells and all that from up here. It's a little annoying. So... we don't need water. We're gonna need blood. It's -3 con. My shield requires con 11. Con is 14. I can do that. We use adrenaline and flesh sacrifice. Totem out, and then make myself impossible to hit. Yeah, no, that Geist has to go. Yep. All right. So Fame's taking quite a beat. You have a lot. You don't have as much. Plus, you actually are a threat. Oh, it's practically impossible to get into the backstab range. You know what? I'm just going to delay the turn. Ow. Hang on, do I still have uncanny evasion, so I'm gonna delay my turn as well. No point in delaying the Incarnate's turn. Get rid of that Geist as fast as possible. Yep, Ruptured Tendons is gonna mess you up. Alright, so we're back to me. See, now you've given me access to the backstab range.
Reach the Reaper for me.
Yeah, now we got problems.
Die, all of you.
Do you see now? Your foul sorcery will be the death of us all. Only a fool does not fear the void. Now fight!
I'm not scared of it. Keep in mind, that's still low ground damage. It's Alexander's turn. He's just gonna smack the worm. my turn. Let's see, I've just got that guy who's petrified. Just keep summoning totems. He's still petrified? Yeah, he is. That's really annoying. Okay. So I've got 2 turns here. Slowed, poisoned. We'll do 2 just to be sure. And we'll get another totem. And Incarnica Thwomp. I make no promises. Bishop Alexander is dead, and now so is the giant boy broken away.
Well, what a mess you've made here.
Alright, so my character is talking to Malady. Fane is going to be over encumbered for a little bit. Let Fane come up here and loot this. Or just a crafting Bible.
I'm Malady, and you're...
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and pulls you close. She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang. She releases you and grins, running tongue over teeth.
God woken. I can tell a lot from a little taste. The carnage on this beach nearly speaks for itself, but... still, one can't be too careful.
She leans back, looks you over, and smirks.
So, God woken, you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. What do you make of that? Well, first things first.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you?
Her eyes go...
Go on then. Show me what he taught you. I don't. Now go on. Hey, that stings.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more. Her whole body seems to relax.
You really are God woken. I'm... happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc. We'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Malady beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling. Boat first, questions later. As you wish.
Right. So now we can kind of look over our spoils. And, oh, I almost forgot, and we still have the well. So let's see here, this wand. It's pretty good. Might be a decent chess piece for Fane. If it wasn't for his little set. +1 con, +1 pyro, not bad. Okay. And a summoning amulet, that's beautiful. We're both encumbered. So, we'll group, we'll go waypoint. And where's the closest one to the castle? The closest one to the castle is here at Dragon's Beach. We are going to go Fortress Square. Look at us slow lads.
She looks at you with wet eyes.
Good to see you. You take care now. And don't you let me down.
Anything worth buying? Not particularly.
Dallas, you maniac.
Our healer's walk is never done.
No gold.
The soldier stands. The soldier stands to attention.
Okay. Anything worth? Tempting, but no. It's a little too underleveled. Well, I'll buy a balancing shield. Because that'll let me switch my shield. I'll sell those. Fane should have some decent amount of things to sell. Trying to think who else.
Quite well again.
Amadia Sanctuary.
Armadia's blessing be upon gladly.
Excuse me. Oh, right. She's not max, what you call it? No, we're not doing that one. Let's see. Ooh. Might actually be better.
Bye now.
We've sold a lot, we can move again. Let's see. Shield. I might go over here and do this. Okay. And then we go waypoints. Hollow Marshes Dragon's Beach. Make our way to the well. And we should have enough gold for the both of us. Now, the reason why we wait until this moment to come over here and acquire these to mess with as well. Is that way the items that it gives us will actually be on par with our level.
You approach it first.
Oh, right.
The well is now. You see the tangled.
We thank you for water. We bless you for water. We thank you for the end of torment. A horror. Yes, the king. Wrath and soul. We thank you for water. The fair. Spare us all. Sweet safe. We thank you again. Pathkeeper, keeper.
Laden with a burden of the. Something has changed. You are you, but more. You are another, but not. You look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, molded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, where another's memories and wisdoms mix with your own. Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the porous surface of new skin. You lower your arm, blink twice, and step forward in this new guise. The well is now filled. You see the.
We thank you for the horror, the king, wrath and soul. We thank you for the fair, spare us, sweet sea. We thank you again. We bless Pathkeeper, keep us. Pathkeeper, guide us to the long-awaited kingdom. We will go.
Laden with a bird. The well is now filled. You see the tank.
We thank you for the horror, the king, wrath and soul. We thank you for the fair, spare, sweet safe.
Always go for the most expensive one because that's what will give you the best piece of equipment. Because you only get one per character. So if you really wanted to go out of your way,
we thank you for water. We bless you. The king, wrath and soul. We thank you. The fair, spare us, sweet safe. We thank you again.
if you really have to go out of your way, what you could do is have
laden with a bird.
Oh, big yawn. Sorry. If you really wanted to, you could go and get every character that you can add to your party and have them do this with the Mask of the Shapeshifter as well. And, have them basically just go through this as long as you have the coin.
You see the tangle.
We thank you for water, a horror, the king, wrath and soul. We thank the fair, spare us, sweet savior. We thank you again, Pathkeeper.
Laden with a bird.
Okay. Alright. So then it's Fane's turn.
The well is now. You see the.
We thank you for water. We bless you for water, a horror, the king, wrath and soul. We thank you, the fair, spare, sweet savior. We thank you, yea. Pass.
Laden with a burden. The well is now. You see that.
We thank you for a horror, the king, wrath and soul. We
I'm kind of skip through all of this because the goal is to try to get as much loot as we can from this.
The well is now. You see that.
We thank the heart, the king, wrath and soul. We thank the spare, sweet savior. We thank you, yea. Pass.
Laden with a burden.
So we did Finn, human, lizard. Now we're doing elf.
The well is now fit. You see that.
We thank you for a heart, the king, wrath and soul. We thank you, the spare, sweet savior. We thank you, yea. We bless you, yea. The wealth of the dead.
Can only do one.
Laden with a.
After that, the only thing you'll ever get from this is going to be rings and belts. That is it. Nothing else.
The well is now. You see that.
We thank the heart, the king, wrath and soul. We thank the spare, sweet savior. We thank you, yea. Pass.
Laden with a burden.
Let's see here. Fane can actually afford to change out his belt for once. Or finally. Oh, right. Before we do, we're going to look at everything in here. So. That is a great ring for the summoner. Pretty decent belt. Pretty good. It's alright. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Fane. Nice. Not bad. Wait. It's alright. It's alright. Pretty decent, actually. Not bad, actually. Alright. Ooh, right, while I'm thinking about it. I'll go ahead and set up my rings. Those are pants. So let's see here. We had this necklace that gave summoning. This ring that gives +2 summoning. There's that one that gives summoning as well. Yeah, as that bumps up our summoning like crazy. As for belts, how about boots? I mean, we're pretty okay otherwise. What about pants, though? Yeah, we're pretty alright on me. In regards to Fane, though, he's got good pants. He's wearing a set for the helmet, chest, and boots. His belt can finally be changed. We'll give him that. And can we change his gloves for anything? Do we have a higher level dagger? No, I think I sold them. Be pretty decent. Alright, so, pretty decent little upgrade. We got some new gear. We beat Alexander. And all in all, in the next episode, well,
Let's go.
I suppose we can actually go.
Malady grabs
onto the boat.
Salty water mists your face. Your skin prickles in bright, warm sunlight. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as Godwoken. The fate of this godforsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least on the shoulders of one of them.
So, with that, when we continue this episode, or when we continue this series next time, in the next episode, we will be finding a way to gain control of the
A
Lady
light sea breeze
Vengeance.
kisses your cheek and carries away the smell of blood wafting up from the deck. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
But yeah, I thank you all for joining me on today's episode. Next time, we will explore this ship, find a way to get it moving, and proceed into Act 2. But with that, I thank you all for joining me as this video, or as the video, and for those who have joined the stream. If you like this kind of content, feel free to hit the like button. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, then why don't you hit that subscribe button, especially if you keep coming back. I mean, why not? You're already coming back. But with that said, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care, friends.